Guys, so I haven't uploaded a video in a few days. Been working on warships. Gonna do a video probably later today and show you guys where I'm at on my ship and where I'm heading and what path I think I'm gonna be doing next on the tech tree. But for now, it is imitation game. So I think for imitation game, I'm gonna do something different. How about we do all heavies? I figured I'd do some live attacks instead of just playing the game and then uploading it. Get some action happening. I don't know how everybody's doing on warships. I don't know if you're struggling. I know for myself and some of my mates in the task force, it's a Fizzle City, trying different attacks to make things work. But I know sitting, if you're in 3 ER, it basically comes down to who's gonna get 2 of the ERs faster. If you can clear a 3 ER, you're almost guaranteed to win. But for now, let's do imitation game. So I'm doing all heavies. We're gonna do brick with cluster grenade, no boosts. I'm just gonna go straight in. You guys want to see? So with no boosts, here's my gunboat energy. I'm at 85. So let's see. I'm not even gonna look. Let's just go. So what I find with cluster grenade, nothing here in level 1 is gonna harm me. So I'm just gonna hit. You can hit cluster grenade right away. Brick won't actually use it until she targets. So I'm gonna hit it. Every time I see it pop up, just hit cluster grenade. I got lots of GBE. Just hit it. I've had enough here. Let's just go right to the core. And just randomly. There you go. Stage 1 done. Lots of GB. We'll figure it out. Stage 6 and 7 imitation game are usually the hard ones. So that's no scouting. We're just going straight in. And again, as soon as you see it, you can hit. I got lots of GBE, so I could use some barrage or throw critters, but we're just gonna let this go. See how far we can get with heavies, see if I can clear it. I might be able to, I might not. Depending on layouts, I might have to do some different attacks. Look at this, Brick hasn't even used her cluster yet. These heavies are strong. Max heavies with the troop health statues I have. Amazing. Alright, so that's stage 2 done. Let's go to 3. Alright. Well, there's no shock. There's no protos, no shocks, launchers. So we'll just come in from this side. Hit cluster grenade. You know what, just for fun, let's throw some critters out here. Not that I needed to, but we're just sort of throwing critters everywhere. Look at everything. Everything's spread out. This is nice. Look at all those heavies. Had some fun with the critters. A little more entertainment, I guess. Imitation game is awesome. I like it for the different layouts. I like the challenge. It's almost like a mini crab. You get a certain amount of attacks to try to clear the stages. Oh, this one. So here we go. So we got Shock Blaster 1, Doom Cannon 1. So my plan always when I see shock launchers is to take them out, because I want my troops to keep moving. If the shock launchers shock my troops, then they're going to get pelleted by the Doom Cannon, the Sniper Tower, and they can't do anything to defend themselves. So I am just going to go straight in here, and it should be 1 barrage and 1 artillery. Takes that out. I'm going to shock that Doom Cannon, and then hit cluster. So now I'm just going to let the troops go, and I'm just going to keep hitting cluster. I don't care about the shock blaster. It wants to hit one of my heavies, whatever. Shock blasters really suck if you're running all Zuka or if you're running all bombardiers. because if it targets the Zookas and Bombardiers, because of their low health, it'll eat through a bunch of them. But when it targets one heavy with the health they have, it'll sit there for a bit with one heavy. Not a big deal. I'm getting over a cold, so if I sound weird or you hear some sniffles, been not feeling well for about a week now, I would say. That's mostly why I haven't really focused on trying to get some warship videos out. I've been just collecting my chests. So this is nice. So I like this right up. Everything's in the middle. All the mines on the side. So let's just go straight in here. Hit that. Like I said, take out the shock launcher. See how the troops get shocked? So if you didn't take out that shock launcher, I'm going to flare into the center here, it would have still been hitting those troops, shocking them, and they would have just kept getting hit. So now we're just going to go to the core. I'm just going to repeatedly hit the cluster grenade. And that's it. There you go. Stage 5 done. Now stage 6 and 7 might be a little tricky. From my experience playing imitation games, 6 and 7 are usually the ones that you gotta be a little tactful, use a little bit of skill. Okay. Wow, there's a lot up here. Shock Blaster 3, 2 shock launchers, Doom Cannon, another shock blaster. So with the heavies I'm running, I'm not worried about those rocket launchers. They won't do any damage to me. These shock launchers, 2 of them, you could get in a situation where you get shock locked. You don't want to do that. But nothing really reaches the core way in the back, so I think I might do... Let's do a smoke attack here. Let's throw this down. Let's get them all here, and then we're going to come up here. I'm just going to try to get right past everything. Catch up. They're way back there. I think smoking past everything is going to work, guys. I'm just going to let them go. Nothing really is going to affect me. Let them clear a little bit here, and then I'm just going to go right for the core. That cluster grenade is amazing. So let's just flare right over here so they can target the core and get out of the way of anything dangerous. And as you can see, those rocket launchers don't do anything. There you go. Just keep hitting cluster. Done. Stage 6. That wasn't as bad as what I thought. Smoking past everything is great. Because I used heavies, I wasn't worried about all these mines that I was walking over. You lose 1 or 2 heavies, it's not that big of a deal. I lost 1 heavy. Now let's see what stage 7 is. I'm not even going to skip. Let's just go. Okay. Doom Cannon 3, some shock launchers. What's the health on those? 16,000. So I think going from the left side here is better, because over here we got some shock mines and I don't want my troops to stop. That's the key. I don't want my troops to stop. So I think I'm going to use... Well, there's going to be some limbo damage. So let's just do this. Shock that shock launcher. This should be 1 barrage and 1 artillery to take that out. Shock that shock launcher. Hit cluster again. Hit cluster again. Now I'm going to come up this way. 2 barrage will take out that Doom Cannon. And that should be it, guys. Let's just flare the core and get it done with. And that's it. Imitation game. All heavies. Brick. Using cluster grenade. Lots of GBE, collect a lot of things. I lost 8 heavies on that last one. That's okay. dope. I barely lost any troops doing it that way. I think I lost a couple heavies on stage 5, stage 6, and then stage 7 we lost 8. So if you don't have instant training, it's not that expensive on diamonds if you just want to reload your troops instead of waiting for times. But I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching.